Hi Aries, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course, cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. For those of you who watched the Leo video and saw my sweet little Lucy up here, kind of going nuts, nervous, she's better. Just wanted to let you know. I think there was a storm. I think that might be part of it, but I also think she knew I was leaving town because my suitcase was out, and I think that was a lot of it because as soon as I got back in town, she was fine. So thank you so much for all your concern. She is so sweet. Anyway, let's get started. I'm already feeling 4 of Wands. That's nice. Twin, so you soulmate. But I'm getting some conflict too. So something, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Oh, Six of Wands, Six of Success, but also leaving a situation. I don't know. We may be revisiting something. Page of Swords. Interesting. So Page of Swords. That is investigating, curiosity, checking out something. Also, that's usually our spy card. The Wheel of Fortune. So that's divine direction. Also, in this deck, it's very much about ascending. There may be some curiosity about something that has a learning, something that's been learned, or something difficult that maybe you or the person you're thinking about has grown from. 4 of Cups. Yeah, and maybe a missed opportunity. And the Fool, a new beginning. So yeah, and that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm feeling like there's a situation with someone that you maybe baffled you, or it was a missed opportunity, but somebody learned a lesson or is coming back around. So feeling like it was a lost opportunity, but maybe it's going to resurface and come back. The Emperor, there you are. So the Emperor is all about, being in control and solid and steady. That's in your person's energy. Temperance, patience, balance also. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy. Wow, Aries twice, Sag twice. 9 of Cups, self-love. Nurturing oneself. This one, in this deck, there's a pregnancy on this card, so it could be a celebration towards a pregnancy. I don't know how that's fitting in yet. 5 of Wands. In the recent past, we had conflict because of the 6 of Pentacles. So not enough give and take. Something wasn't equal. Balanced out. I'm surprised that's in reverse because all my cards are upright. So 6 of Pentacles in the upright is about generosity, giving, receiving. So in the past there was conflict about giving, receiving. Probably, I'm guessing you were more giving than they were. Also Hangman, Taurus, Virgo. So yeah, somebody was it was kind of a stalemate situation, and there was a lot of conflict over the lack of equal reciprocity or generosity. And we have a Tower, something major. Tower happens when something needs to be, torn down so it can be rebuilt. And there we have the Lovers. You guys have something. This is kind of confusing. We'll dig in, though. We'll get to the bottom of it. But the Lover, soulmate, meant to be. It also could be a decision. And the Moon, secrets, fears, things that aren't revealed. So this is interesting for the outcome because we have the Tower, we have the Lovers, which could be a decision, and we have secrets, fears, things you cannot see. So in the outcome, something major, drastic is happening or is going to happen that's unforeseen. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. That is somebody that is very, the Queen of Swords is somebody that's very, methodical. There's a lot of mental energy with her, but she also is somebody that's very direct, very forthcoming, could be dealing with an air sign. All right, let's start clarifying. I don't know why I started feeling kind of shaky right when I sat down to do this. That's kind of strange. I don't know if you guys are going through something. Okay, let's see. Why do we have the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune for Aries? 9 of Pentacles. That's independence, success. Maybe that was your lesson with this wheel, that you needed to get to a point where you could be okay on your own and not dependent on someone else. Maybe there was some spying going on, and it possibly was eating at you to the point where you couldn't focus on the other things you needed to, and eventually, hopefully, you got past that. One more on that. Let's get one more card on that. 9 of Wands. Let's see, in this deck, it's like 9 of Wands is there's been a lot of conflict, but see, in this deck, it looks like this person is just kind of breaking free of it. Interesting. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups is about walking away. Something is returning, okay? But I mean, we do have quite a big feeling of a glitch here. So I don't have the whole story yet. Let's keep going. 4 of Cups. Overall energy is a missed opportunity that is going to turn into a new opportunity. Wow, there it is, the 4 of Wands. I felt that during the pre-shuffle. I think I said that. So 4 of Wands, a soulmate situation. I think somebody's figuring out. And there's that 6 of Swords. Did I say that? I think I said that. I was feeling it. I don't know what I say out loud, but it's coming back around. Wow. I mean, strong, clear message. But I think there's more. But basically, there was a missed opportunity involving you, possibly an air sign. We have a lot of air energy. We don't have many pentacles, so there was a big lack of stability, something that I think you gave to, but the other person didn't. And the conflict revolved around, okay, first of all, lack of communication. So even though there was a huge energy of, there was non-equal give and take. Somebody was frozen, stuck, stalemate. But the bigger problem was, that you can communicate with them about it. Somebody was not strong in communication. We've got 5 of Cups here. Sadness, regret. Okay, so I like it. Looks like somebody's probably coming into realizing your value. The Emperor, Temperance. So tell me more about that. Let's get another card on that. 5 of Pentacles. Competition. Feeling left out. Wow. Is that you, or that's their energy? It looks like maybe you ascended, and in that ascension, maybe they had time to come to their senses about it, then gain some clarity with the Ace of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the past. More on this 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. So we have conflict, competition in the past. Maybe bickering, but there was a big lack of communication and give and take. The Empress. I think we have a twin flame here, actually. Possibly. The Empress, Libran energy. Oh yeah, and Emperor, Empress, possibly a twin flame. We might do an extended. Look down below if you want to see if there's an extended. Oftentimes when I get twin flame energy and when I feel like there's more, I'll do an extended. So Emperor, Empress. Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like somebody was just, the person you're thinking about, could be you, roles could be reversed, but I feel like they were torn between accepting that you were someone special or denying it. And they weren't in a really good place about it. There's the Seven of Cups, so there's confusion. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, maybe. Let's see. Let's go look at the outcome. Tell me more. We know what happened in the past. They were not appreciating you, or were not in a position where they couldn't communicate. You wore yourself out. But there's a lot of conflict over why they wouldn't not only do equal give and take, because the connection was very strong, but they shut down any communication about it, which, you know, that's not cool. So many of the problems today in relationships, I think, could be resolved with communication. You know, it's like if you put yourself out there and you say, this is how I feel. It's okay if you don't feel this way too, but I'd like to know how you feel. Because I know, you know, where I am and I know what I want. It's kind of like if you can communicate without expecting them to be in the same place, then you're kind of, you know, expressing your boundaries and your standards, I guess. And it's like, if you're not on the same place or up to my standards, then I can, you know, move on. Here we have Eight of Swords. So a lot of mental energy. Yeah, somebody's coming to a huge realization about something they were very afraid of, and it's we've got a strong soul connection. I mean, look at this. We have Emperor, Empress, we have Four of Wands, we have the Lover's card, major soulmate energy, major strong connection. Three of Swords, yeah, heartbreak. King of Swords, possibly with an air sign. Okay, we may have to get another deck and do a whole nother spread. Tell me more about this situation. Seven of Wands. So, wow, it's a little bit different in this deck. This is an interesting deck. Seven of Wands. In this deck, it looks like something that looks like it's a little bit hard to reach or out of reach. But often, Seven of Wands can be holding your ground, kind of like those standards we were talking about. If you're not going to make it, if you're not going to raise up to where I am, that's fine. But I'm going to keep going to where I know I need to be, or where I'm appreciated. What else? I feel like we might be done with this deck. Anything else? There's that Seven of Cups again. Options, distraction, can't think of anything else. I think that's what's going on here. Your person is kind of having that feeling of obviously strong connection, but they weren't, it's like kind of like they were avoiding, not partaking in the past. But now the overall energy is going from and I think this is something you never totally let go of. But you ascended to where you kind of made peace with it. It's not that you don't want it, but you got to a higher place of thinking, well, if I'm not going to have it, I'm not going to stay in this stuck situation where somebody doesn't value me. That pulling your energy away in that way is making them realize it's like we've got missed opportunity in a new beginning. And it's the Four of Wands, and it's leaving a situation. So it looks like they're looking at you like the one that got away, is what I'm getting. The one that got away. Anything else? I think I'm going to have to do another deck and a whole new spread. So look for the extended below. If a good extended comes out, I'll post it. 5 of Cups, yeah. Lots of sadness, regret, loss. So although they acted like they could move on, they couldn't for some reason. Strength. Strength is about healing, hope, holding back, self-control. Lots of men. You're probably dealing with an air sign. Looks like communication is coming. I think I'm going to dive in deeper with another spread here. So look for an extended link below, but bottom to 10 of Pentacles is in the outcome. Something good is coming, okay? So somebody sees you as the one that got away. There is communication coming. Looks like a soulmate, possibly a twin flame. In the extended, I'll look into deeper. Is this a twin flame? And what are their innermost thoughts? What are their intentions towards you? What would they say to you if they have no ego? If they lost their ego, what are they thinking inside? If they could not have any fear, what would they say to you? And we'll get some advice for you what to do. And we'll just do a whole new spread. We'll dive in deeper. So look below and see if there's an extended if you'd like to follow me over there. Otherwise, this is basically somebody looking at you like the one that got away. Beautiful. And they're coming back. Or they're thinking about it. I mean, we don't have a time frame, but we'll see. We'll see if we can dig into that deeper too. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Hope you're doing well. I will see you soon. Bye, Aries.